So before we get started with some lime wash, I wanted to show some differences in the brushes that you can use or that we recommend you use. So when you're applying a lime wash, it is going to be a fairly large paintbrush. As you can see, it's wider than most normal paintbrushes. It's got a fairly heavy width to it, usually 4 inches or greater, and it's got a very thick brush base. This can be anything from, for application, a polymer bristle or a natural bristle, China white bristle or China black bristle that you can use for application. Many places will call this a sealing brush, but the idea is it carries a lot of wash onto the wall, and you can get a lot. It holds a lot of material as you apply it. The next thing that I recommend that you have is sort of a softer brush. That can be a normal paintbrush, a 4-inch brush, usually about a 1/2 inch, 3/4 inch wide. And this is mostly to work the brush marks out as you come across the wall. And last but not least, if you're going for a much more polished surface, this is also a sealing brush, but it was a brush I briefly showed you. Very fine natural bristles, typically very wide, 2 inches to about 7 inches. And as I apply it properly, I'll show you how to use that as well. Something else that you can also have is a trowel. A finer grain trowel or a Venetian trowel, and you can do a trowel application on a smoother surface as you apply the wash. All of those we'll talk about a little bit more, but let's get started.